Hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night for some people. This is your host, Jolly, and this is a Drop of Jolly. I would like to talk about a subject of the house that we was building before, the structure and the design of it, and the paint, the layout, the rhetoric. I want to take a step back and talk about the road in order to build that house, because I talked about the foundation, I talked about the walls, I talked about everything inside the house, but I didn't necessarily talk about the street getting to the house, the trail that has to be paved or blazed through, and that I want to touch on in just a quick brief subject. Now, this guide to your house, it's on an off subject of the mental stability of things. Like it helps to have a strong mental, emotional, physical fortitude, because your house is going to help develop the road as well. So the road is your path. It's your destination. It's your end result. Okay, now the house isn't the end result. The house is the beginning. The house is the middle. The end result is the path outside the house. Why is it the end result? Because the end result is bigger and better things. Now, the mental home, your fortitude, your safe place, this is something that you're gonna keep close to you. This is something that you're gonna know. This is something that you're gonna have dear. This is something that nobody else can take away from you, right? Now, granted, nothing that you have, and I mean internally you have, they can't really take away from you. Now, in the aspects of, do you give things away, as far as like your love, your trust, yeah, you could give those things away, but they're not fully gone. Like, they're still there. It's just you're transferring them in a different spot. Now, this road is your end result. This road is essentially the path that you choose to go on for the rest of your life. Now, the path may branch off into multiple paths, different paths, left, right, up, down, all depends on you. Now, the decision is ultimately up to you. Now, you can look at somebody else's path and be like, okay, well, they path go down this way, and it gets them this luxurious city where it is made out of gold. The thing is, their path is their path. Your path is your path. Once you start to follow somebody else's path, then that's when you get lost, because their mental home is designed for that path. Their mental home is constructed in a sort of way to make sure that the path lines up accordingly, where your home is supposed to do the exact same thing. So when you get done finish and modeling your home, and it's all crafted, it's all designed, and then you want to take somebody else's path, it doesn't link up correctly. It's essentially like when you finish a puzzle and you have that one puzzle piece that doesn't fit, but you have multiple puzzle pieces, but you see somebody else's puzzle done, and you take one of their pieces and put it into yours. It doesn't work like that. It may have the same aesthetic, it may have the same feel, it may have the same, it doesn't fit into your puzzle piece. It doesn't fit into your puzzle at all. Now, you may ask for help, you may ask for some guidance, you may ask for some techniques to construct this path outside of your home, and that's understandable. We all look for some type of answers, we all look for some type of help. That's completely understandable. But you must understand that you are asking for the help, not asking for it to be fully done. So when everything is said and done, you still have to construct this path. You can't give somebody else and be like, hey, I want you to make this for me. No, it doesn't work like that. You still have to construct it at the end of the day. You put in the work first. So with that being said, on top of what that being said, I would like to say thank you for listening. Good morning, good evening, And for some people, good night. This was a short podcast because I just want to touch on this subject that I feel that most people need to understand, that the end result isn't the house, it's the road. So follow your path. Follow the things that you want to do. Don't go by somebody else that has a bunch of money. Look at it like this. You can follow the money and you can follow the popularity. You can follow everything. Again, you can follow somebody else's path if that's what you choose. But the end result is you still need to work on what you are doing. Don't get blindsided by somebody else's success, because your success will come. It may take some time. It may take some reconstructing. It may take, again, a little bit of help. But focus on you. At the end of the day, you sleep with your decisions. Remember, you sleep with your decisions, not theirs.